Hey folks, Crazy Cajun here. Today I'm going to bring a special little dish. I was like, I want to cook something special. Let me get these wheels, creative juices going. So I knew I wanted to do shrimp. So I got to the store and I went, maybe a shrimp scampi. Nah, as soon as I walked in the store, I seen off on the side they had a variety of different ravioli. Prepackaged ravioli, and they had mushroom stuff, they had chicken stuff, they had all kinds. But this one, I said, well, this is a spinach and ricotta. I said, that might work. So this is how this dish come to be. I grabbed this, put it in my cart. Then I beamed for the shrimp. Now, I didn't want just any shrimp. I wanted a Gulf shrimp. And I didn't want large. I wanted medium because you'll get a lot more shrimp throughout your dish. So right now I've already taken the shrimp out. I have it rinsing and sitting and defrosting in my colander. So next thing, as I'm going through the store, I knew I wanted some kind of creamy sauce, like maybe an alfredo of some type. I was thinking more along the lines of a roasted garlic. And then I seen this one, mushroom alfredo. I'm like, okay, that's gonna go good. I got the shrimp with the spinach and ricotta ravioli with the mushroom alfredo sauce. I said, okay, now I'm not done yet. I'm like, okay, I want some kind of peppers and onions. And usually I do all that and cut it myself. But I got to thinking, I can make it easy sometimes. So I went to the frozen food section and I got this pepper and onion blend. And so I'm going to put this dish together, and it's very inexpensive, but you're going to have a really good dish, I believe, and I really think it's going to come out well with just these few ingredients. So while I have these shrimp defrosting and rinsing, once they get fully defrosted, then I'm going to probably put some Old Bays on them, maybe a little liquid crab oil, just to soak in those good spices. So in the meantime, I went ahead, boiled up the spinach and ricotta ravioli, and then I just tossed it with a little avocado oil, just to kind of help keep it loose, and so it doesn't just kind of get all stuck together. And so here in a little bit, I'm going to get those shrimps seasoned up with the spices of the Old Bays and the liquid crab oil. And I'll have to see if I got lemon pepper. I think that would work too. And then I'll let them marinate a little bit now. And then, while that's doing that, I'm going to take this, the peppers and onion blend, and I'm going to toss that in the pan and kind of just saute that till it's tender a little bit. And then we'll go from there. All right, the shrimp are marinating. What they're marinating in is this Zadrian's shrimp and crab boil and Old Bay seasoning. Gives it good flavor. This, really, shrimp, crawfish, crab, this works really well. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little avocado oil to my pan. And I'm going to go ahead and get this bag open. I'm going to go ahead and toss in the red, green, and peppers and yellow onion blend, and a little minced garlic too, because minced garlic will give it really good flavor. And I'm going to let this saute and just toss a little bit. Don't put the whole bag. And we'll go ahead and get this open. Put a little bit in it. Let's go ahead and put some of this. Maybe a little bit like that. And get that going. We're just going to let this cook a little bit. You see, first off, since it's frozen, got to get all that ice cooked off. And then just till it starts getting a little limp. And when it does, then we'll toss in the shrimp and add maybe a few other spices that I have here. And then we'll go ahead and combine it with the ravioli and the mushroom cream sauce. And we'll just see what we end up with. All right. right, come on in. I've just added a little garlic powder and a little parsley flakes and the shrimp. And we want to cook this till the shrimp get pink. And as they're turning pink, your seasonings is cooking down some more. I will add a little Tony Chachere's because that's what I have. And I'm thinking I might sprinkle, once it's all together, top it with a little basil. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. And of course, our mushroom alfredo. So we're getting close. We're getting close to having a good, yummy dish. All right, folks. Come on in once again. I want you to see what we have going on. The remainder of it's put together. I've been cooking it on a number 6, which is like a medium. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look closely. This is what you want. And we're going to go ahead and serve this over those raviolis and see what we got. I think this is going to be good. So I'm just going to take a few just to kind of taste and see. And I do like maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. How about 5? Let me do 5. Now remember, these are spinach and ricotta cheese-filled ravioli. Store-bought, pre-made. We'll get this, turn the heat off. And I just want to kind of get me a good little bit here going. Get this covered up. We're going to see what this tastes like. I've also taken out a little parmesan. I think I want to top mine with some parm. Oh yeah, that is coming together. Got the Tonys if I need more. And remember that basil I said? Just want to put a little pinch like that. Give it that good added flavor that it'll need. Now this looks smoking hot, but we're just going to dive right in and see what we get. I mean, but look at that plate. Doesn't that look delicious? I mean, I think it's going to be. So let's see what we get. Get one of these raviolis cut up. So I want a little taste of everything. I got a shrimp. I got ravioli. I got some pepper and onion. Give it a little blow. Keep it cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This works. This works really well. And as always, more to come. See you soon.